Welcome, diploma students, specifically those of you tackling the DPB20042 Management Information System course. Welcome to this explainer for MIS EduHub at PTSB. I'm taking you through topic 4 today, Information Systems Within Organizations, originally presented by Puan Noor Farahan Zulkafli. Get your notes ready because we're going to take all this complex business tech and make it incredibly simple to understand. Let's get to it.
Okay, here's our game plan for today. We'll look at how IT actually improves business processes, run through the specific types of information systems, meet the people who build them, and finally, look at the end users.
Section 1. IT and Business Processes. Let's start with the big picture.
So, let's ask the obvious question. Why do organizations pour millions into information technology? Well, it's definitely not just to have flashy gadgets in the office. It's the absolute engine of modern business. The right technology directly boosts efficiency and sends productivity through the roof. It completely transforms how we communicate globally, it sharpens managerial decision-making, and honestly, it just makes daily operations run smoothly. I mean, imagine trying to manage a global supply chain using just pen and paper. It's literally impossible, right? IT lets a business do what it does, just infinitely faster and better.
Section 2. Types of Information Systems. Now, let's break down the 5 key systems you really need to nail down for your exams.
First up, we have Office Information Systems, or OIS. These are the baseline, everyday tools we all use to get office tasks done. Think of your standard Microsoft 365 or a Google Workspace. It's the word processors, the email apps, the shared calendars. They basically form the digital backbone that keeps the modern office communicating effectively.
Next, we move to the Transaction Processing System, or TPS. Now, this is the system doing the daily heavy lifting. Imagine buying a shirt at Tesco. The split second that cashier scans the barcode, the TPS kicks into gear. It records the sale, updates the cash register, and automatically deducts one shirt from the store's inventory. And it does this flawlessly, millions of times a day, without breaking a sweat.
Building right on top of that, we have the Management Information System, or MIS. So as soon as those retail sales are logged, the MIS takes all that raw transactional data and turns it into real-time, highly useful reports. This way, managers can actually evaluate store performance and track inventory without literally drowning in thousands of individual paper receipts. It's a real lifesaver.
Then we step up to the Decision Support System, or DSS. If the MIS tells you what is happening, the DSS helps you figure out what to do about it. It's all about interactive what-if scenarios. Say a sales manager wants to tweak their marketing budget. They plug those numbers into the DSS and instantly see the projected impact on overall sales. It gives them data-backed alternatives right on the spot.
Finally, sitting at the very top is the Executive Support System, or ESS. This system filters out all the daily operational noise and presents high-level graphical dashboards. Top executives, like the folks running giant hypermarkets like Maiden or Giant, use this big-picture data to make massive strategic decisions that dictate the long-term survival of the whole company.
So just watch how beautifully this all flows together. Raw operational data comes in at the bottom through the TPS. That gets pushed up into the MIS to become structured reports. Managers then use the DSS to interactively analyze that info, and the absolute most critical insights bubble up to the ESS to guide top-level strategy. It really is a perfect ecosystem.
Section 3. People and Information Systems. Because let's be real, technology is absolutely nothing without the human element.
The life cycle of any system relies on people across 3 crucial stages: design, development, and use.
We kick off with the design phase. This is where system analysts act as the ultimate problem solvers. They analyze exactly what the business needs and draw up the blueprints. Working right alongside them are IT consultants. These are the external experts who drop in to offer specialized advice on the absolute best technologies to use for the job.
Next is the development phase. This is where the actual building happens. Programmers and software developers sit down and write the code. Database administrators, or DBAs, build the digital vaults to keep all that sensitive data safe and secure. Meanwhile, network administrators are setting up the infrastructure so all these servers and computers can actually talk to each other without crashing.
Once the system is built, we hit the use phase. And this is all about the people logging in every single day. You've got end users, like store clerks, customer service reps, or even you as a student logging into EduHub to check your coursework. You're using it for daily tasks. Then you have managers, who step in and use the information generated by the system to plan, control, and make informed choices.
Section 4. Types of IS users. Let's take a closer look at those users to see exactly who they are. The user base in any big organization is incredibly diverse. Down at the foundation, you have operational employees, like cashiers processing that daily data. Then there are knowledge workers like engineers or analysts who use the systems to solve complex problems. Moving up the ladder, managers use the systems for departmental control, while senior executives use them to map out long-term goals. We also can't forget the IT professionals keeping the lights on and external users like suppliers or online shoppers who are constantly interacting with the company's outward-facing systems.
We have covered a lot of vital ground today for topic 4, so let's quickly bring it all together.
When you're studying for your exams, make sure you can confidently recap those 5 distinct types of information systems: OIS, TPS, MIS, DSS, and ESS, and exactly how data flows between them. Don't forget the specific IT roles broken down by design, development, and use. And finally, be sure you can list those diverse categories of end users that make the whole thing work. You've got this.
I want to leave you with this essential thought to carry through your diploma studies. Information systems are not only about technology. They involve people, processes, and information working together to help organizations achieve their goals effectively and efficiently. But here's a question for you to ponder as we wrap up. As artificial intelligence gets smarter every single day, which of these human roles do you think will be replaced first, and which will become more important than ever? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and happy studying.